Hello, welcome back to Tarot Time. Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Just want to give another reminder not to answer any of those WhatsApp contacting me. That is not me, that is scammers. So let's get started. I wanted to find out whether or not, what is it the plans are to insult Meghan and Harry, according to news resources, that she plans on punishing them, but not taking away titles, not at this time. She doesn't want to do it, apparently. But this is news, so who knows. And she plans on doing something that's far more insulting, such as ignoring them. When I was doing my shuffling and cleaning, I got the winning in reverse. She's going to make sure they lose. That's for starters. She is going to make sure they lose. So let's get going. She's going to make sure they lose. Wow, we've got here. She is turning her back to them. She's turning her back to them. Yep, that's what they need. She's just going to go silent on them. So she's going to kind of ghost them. She's going to ghost them and make sure they lose, that they're losers. Let's get the challenging position. The challenging position. What is the challenging position for the Queen Elizabeth? We have here, right here, we have here the teamwork and expansion here with the Three of Pentacles. That is mastering your skill, coming to a sick position of Four of Swords, which is basically being defeated. It is a defeat card. So she's going to make sure they feel defeated on any attempts on working with them. She's going to shut it down. No, you're not working with us on anything. And so that will be Meghan and Harry's challenging position, is for her to hold her ground on this while turning her back on them and basically telling them no and making sure they lose. So she's going to make sure they're losers. Here we go. Next position here, which is the focal point of the situation. We have judgment. The judgment day is coming for them. They're being judged harshly. And so this is being a major decision's been made. I'm going to make sure you lose. And the illusion comes to an end with the Seven of Cups. You're no longer going to gaslight us. This is coming to an end. There are no cups from you to choose from. We're offering you nothing. The illusions come to an end. We've made a major decision. You're going to face what you've done here. And then we have here, you're going to crash and burn. There is no battle of the wills here. It is my way, not your way. You will lose. So you're going to lose. And we have here, and it's the Page of Cups here, which is the idealistic energy that they try to put out there. So she's going to make sure that their idealistic energy comes to a crash and burn. You're not idealistic. Your gaslighting and illusion is going to come to an end. And we made this major decision that you're not going to win. You're going to lose. So it's another losing position for the wokeness that they put out there. Let's get the hidden energy, the root of the problem, the hidden. What is hidden? What's hidden? Wow. She is going by what her late husband would have done. And that is, his energy is coming through here with the King of Swords here. She's thinking of Philip. What would Philip do? That is what she's not letting people know. This is what Philip would do. Make sure they lose. With the Page of Swords in reverse, because they're absolute cruelty. And this is basically truth and justice here with the King of Swords. So I got truth and justice here. I'm taking you out, narcs. This Page of Swords is very narcissistic, especially in reverse, because they're very cruel, they're very impulsive, they're thoughtless, they destroy things that are built, they spy, they're not good at fixing any issues. She realizes they cannot fix any issues, and that is the truth of the situation. You cannot fix this situation. They are nothing but bad news. Anytime they come in, it is not for a positive situation. It is nothing but pure negativity. And then we have here, it is the Five of Cups in the reverse position. So there is no emotional, the conflicts are coming to an end. Bottom line, we're not fighting with you anymore. This is peaceful. You leave that passion fight behind you. You got two cups behind you. You got each other. Go love on each other and have passion for each other. But I'm turning my back on you. I'm turning my back. That is the truth. You cannot be fixed. There's nothing that can be fixed here. So she is basically going silent. She's going to ghost them. So far, she's ghosting them. Let's get the next position, which didn't work in the past, which we know was very Four of Cups. Nothing satisfied them with the Seven of Swords, but let's see what it has here. Oh, what didn't work for them in the past was the Nine of Swords. That is the stinking thinking, grief, anxiety. They caused a lot of grief and anxiety. Get out of your head card. This is when you need to get out of your head. So they left because they had stinking thinking. And they need to swallow their pride. This is they're defeated. And here we are. They wanted to be in control of themselves and build a future for themselves. That's okay. And they thought that they were going on a clear path with wisdom and knowing what they were doing. But it's not working for them, not really. And what's in the future? What's in the future? The future, wow. There is no bonding. It's going up in flames. Any energy, enthusiasm, excitement, that wand's on fire there in that card. It's burned up, okay? It is burned up. That is fire. You're nothing but fire starters. It's a letdown here. We're not doing this, you know. This is black and white thinking also. Push-pull cycles between the dualities here. And we're not playing your push-pull cycle. We're not getting trauma bonded and doing a push-pull black and white thinking. You're not going to paint us white one moment, then paint us black. We can choose to walk away and turn our back because it's nothing but a big explosion. Every time we deal with you, it's not wonderful. There is no sunshine, no happiness. It's misery and darkness. So misery and darkness, they're going to make sure that they go up in smoke, and no duality whatsoever. We're not connected anymore. So this is really a major ghosting going on. Major ghosting, she's going to reverse the flip here. She's reversing it. So they kind of went estranged from her. Now she is going to honor that estrangement and say, you know what? I'm enjoying the silence and peace and solid, you know, this peace that without you. It's better without you. Stay gone. You're not coming back. But, you know, the titles are still there apparently. But lack of bonding, very disappointed with the lovers in reverse. And those lovers in reverse don't want each other. And now you're going to be facing poverty, loss, and illness. Go ahead, be sick. That's all right. You made your bed. Go live in it. Go sit in it. Go sit in a corner. Go get your time out. Think about what you did. It's okay with me. I don't care if you're suffering. So she's going to let them suffer. It's really the Love and Logic Parenting. I had that book for my kids. Is basically let them stew in their own problems and not being a helicopter parent and coming in and rescuing them. So they're not going to come in and rescue Harry and Meghan. They are not going to rescue them. They're going to let them stew in their own issues that they created. So stew in your own issues. You created your own problem, and you're out in the cold now. This is being totally out in the cold. You're out in the cold. And let's get the 8th position, the outside influences, how others in the family view them, how others in the family view them, how others in the family view them. How are they feeling about this ghosting, let you stew in your own misery? Wow. Okay, I had a bunch that came out here, and I've got some here I would like to read. They see them as a burden. You're nothing but a sheer burden. We've got here the 6 of Cups in reverse. There is no smug pleasures being around them. Nobody enjoys them. We don't want to have a cocktail with them. This guy has got lots of cocktails, and there's growth, there's bridge. There's no bridge coming back. The bridge has been taken down. We bombed the bridge. You're too much of a burden. You're too much of a burden. Don't come back. Nobody wants them back. Otherwise, they would have a bridge. The bridge has been removed. There is no bridge coming back to the UK. You're not coming back. Also, I have here the idolistic energy here. Go be idolistic. You think you're idolistic. You think that you're in charge. Go ahead. You got this whole new emotional beginning with your partnership here. Go do it. So basically, they're telling this is what you wanted. Was your ambitions. Go make it happen, which is what they don't want because they're failing. So we have here, you're going to need to work. You need to work. You need to expand yourself and level up. Go level up. Please go level up. And I don't care if she is in pain and melancholy, Meghan, who is not a mother. we're not concerned about her pain and melancholy. So she's all yours. She's all yours. We don't want her. And take control, Harry. Take control. You wanted to build. Take control of your life. You self-sacrificed yourself. You killed the family. You ended it with us. You have friendships there. Go honor your friendships there. So that's a lot right there for the second position, the 8th position of how people feel. So people just really feel that they just need to do what they said they were going to do in essence. Go make it work. This is what you wanted. Go make it work. Yay, go make it work. And it's the perfect solution. You made your bed, go lay in it. Basically, it's, hey, you did it, you know. What do you want us to do? You know, what do you expect? So go make it work. Go make it happen. Go do your charities. Go do your charities here. This is what you claim you're doing. Go do it. Make it happen. Go do it. So that is the hopes and fears. They hope for it, but they also fear it because they know that they're probably going to do some con artistry. So what is the final call here? The final call. The final insult. The final insult. The final insult for them. What will the final punishment insult be? What is the final insult and punishment that will be bestowed upon them? Bestowed upon them, other than eventually probably removing titles. Well, that flipped. I didn't grab it in time. What will be the final insult? Final insult. There we go. Being stuck. Yes, this is what I was feeling the whole time. You left. You made the goodbye, the sad goodbye with her emotions. We don't care about her emotions. You're stuck with her. You are stuck with her. You did it. You left. You're stuck. So you're stuck. Stay put. You're not coming back. So that is the punishment. Ignoring them, ghosting them, taking that estrangement situation they did to her and saying, okay, we're happy with this. Everybody's at peace. We're good with this. We're completely good with your idea, your plans. Now go make it work. So it's really just throwing all the problems back in their lap and making them deal with it. Making Harry deal with his loss, his poverty and illness that he created. You got these jobs, go work it, and really turning their back. There is no dualities here. We got no partnerships, major letdown. We chose not to work with you. We choose not to work with you. You know, we're not going to do it. It's over. We've got rest, recovery, healing, and torment here, and we're not going to work with you. So there is no, you create too much pain. You thought you knew your path. You're going to build. You sucked it up and left. You went on a path because you had stinking thinking. You didn't like it. Go on, make it work. So really it is this petulant child, man-child and his wife being told to do it on their own. You're adult. You're adult. You're not teenagers. How old are you? Go make it work. Go be a man, Harry. Go be a man. So really that's what it is. They're just throwing it all back in their lap, as they should. It's the way I would handle the situation. If you leave and you say you can make it and you trash the family and you hurt people, guess what? Go make it work. Go make your life work. And that is the proper response. That is the best love and logic you can give your kid, is making them figure out their own problems. Because otherwise you're enabling them and then you're going to recycle around with the problems. You tell them, nope, stay out, go make it work. That pain and suffering that they will endure will build empathy. It will give them clarity of thought. It will help them actually. They will actually grow and become better people as a result. That's usually what ends up happening. So what will happen? What is their response? What will their response be, and what will be this? How will things go with Queen Elizabeth's reaction of love and logic and trying to make things work for yourself? Here we go. We've got here, they're going to try and manifest. Okay, we got to turn our visions into reality here because that's what we were trying to do. But we're not too stable and reliable here, and it's happening too slow. We're kind of lazy, and things are pretty stagnant, and everything's unfinished because we can't finish anything because we really don't work at it. And we're brokenhearted here because we are betrayers, but now we feel betrayed. It's funny how when other people stab other people with heartache, betrayal, and suffering, when it's so classic. This is absolutely 100% classic. What do? They break other people, and then when the victim lashes back and says, okay, or reacts and defends themselves and says, all right, you get what you wanted, then all of a sudden now we're the victim. Oh, wow, you hurt me. Look at what you did to it. You hurt us. You manifested hurting us, and we're not doing well, and we're blaming you. You're the heartache. No, it is the reaction, and it's a proper reaction. But to the toxic, disordered mind, they're always going to go towards that dysfunctional thinking, which is they are the victim. They will never apologize. They will always be the victim, even though they were the one to do the Three of Swords first. But now the Three of Swords is coming back for them. It is coming to full circle. The full circle's here. And this is karma right here. This is total karma. And karma's biting them. And it's full circle. This is full circle right here. So I'm happy to see the full circle. It is love and logic at its finest. And that's the way you handle a toxic child that is nothing but a heartache. You do not give them something on a platter. Here we go. Go rise up. She thinks she's going to rise up. Go rise up. So Markle has to rise up and be that rising phoenix that she always claims to be. She said, and she sold herself on being a rising phoenix. Now let's see you do it. Let's see you do that. Come on, let me see it. We're waiting. We'll hold our breath. We're waiting. Let's see it. Boom. Here we go. Yeah, go make your money and be the rising phoenix. Go do what you always said you can do. That's very insulting for someone who truly can't do what she says she's going to do, because she's all posturing. It's all for show. She doesn't manifest and do what she says she's going to do. This is what she always claims that she's capable of. So they're going to sit back and let's see you do it. Let's see you do it. I'm waiting. I'll hold my breath. Maybe while I have a gin and tonic. Here we go. And what are they going to say? They're going to say that this is cruelty. Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh, you're absolutely cruel. You're so cruel to make me go do what I said I could do. Yeah, we got, oh, you broke our heart. We said we could do it. Oh, you're so cruel. You're so cruel. This is so classic. It really is classic in NPD, I'm telling you. It is classic. When you know one, you know them all right? Go make business, Markle. Go create it and catch that rising star. Go be the rising star in business, publicity, attention, and growth. Go do what you said you could do. So that's a major insult to someone who actually can't manifest what they said they could do. We're in their deluded fantasy mind because they live in an alternate reality. They're the main actress. I'm an actress. I can capture anybody I want because I'm a star, literally. I think I'm a star. I can capture and get whatever I want. Okay, let's see you do it. Let's see you do it. She's not going to be able to do it because it's all posturing. It's all a facade. Everybody's just a character in her fake facade movie, and everybody's supposed to go along with her fantasy, and when the fantasy doesn't pan out, she breaks, and then she expects everyone to hoover around her and fix it. Sorry, you're in your 40s now, lady. Fix your own problems is what they're saying. And Harry, you're not a child. Grow up. So yes, this is quite the insult for two petulant people who want to be constantly rescued while claiming victim status. Yes, you go crash and burn. I turned my back on you. You're going to crash and burn. She expects a full crash and burn. There's Queen Elizabeth. She's got her back to him. Go crash and burn. I got my wisdom here. I know what's going to happen. You're going to crash and burn. I know exactly what's going to happen. So she's expecting a full crash and burn and allowing it to happen. And that's what you do with love and logic. You allow them to crash and burn. You allow them to completely crash and burn so they can build themselves back up. That's where you build character. That's the only way you're going to build character, when you've been spoiled rotten to the point you're abusing and hurting people, and you think you're so entitled to do this to people. And you're so entitled, you think you're going to be that Knight of Pentacles. No, you're not. You have not manifest, you have not worked. Go make it happen. I expect a full crash and burn. And that's the biggest insult here, is sitting back and watching them fully burn up and crash and burn, including the marriage, their character, everything crashing and burning and just sitting back. That is a huge insult and not rescuing them. How dare you not rescue us, says the narcissist. They expect you to pick them up. Do not pick them up. Let them fall. Let them fall. And that's exactly what she's doing. And that is the proper reaction and response that she should do. So I applaud it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.